Hello,
Hi.
Welcome in. So, this is my crib. As an Asian household, you always have to take off your shoes. So, here I am, just gonna take off my shoes of my indoor house. So, as you can see, there's a lot of shoes. There's many different kinds of shoes. I'm gonna tell you the whole spiel. So this is my Crocs, which I use for mostly camping or going inside the house or just traveling. This is really useful, and I bought it in Saigon about 3 years ago. Really great. And this pair, I just bought it recently, and it's mostly just for comfort shoes. And the Birkenstocks is the same with the Nike. It's almost for like house comfort, kind of very casual, just outing. This Timberland, you really need to have them in the winter just because of how cold it is, and it's also very waterproof. I bought it in Saigon too about 4 years ago, and it's still very in good condition as of today. I just recently got this for hiking in the Canyonlands in Utah for 2 weeks straight, so they're very beat up, but I just love them because of the memories we created. This so far is probably my favorite because this Nike Air Force 1 goes with all of my outfits, and it's amazing, and it's very good too. I have a lot of special memories with these very beat up Adidas pair, but I'm just gonna keep it for the long run just because of how versatile and easy it is to just slip in and slip out. And the row right here is all of my formal fit. So mostly for my meetings, SGA meeting, or meeting with the professors, meeting with my future career counselors. I use them all in those formal meetings. I also have one pair of gym sneakers too that I use mostly for almost all of my college career. It's used to be white, but I guess it's gray now. Alright, so the exciting part is my closet. So as you can see, it's winter time now, so it's very cold. Right now it's probably like -7 degrees Celsius, so I use them almost every single day. We have a variety of colors. I love rocking the black just because it suits me all the time, and I just love how aesthetically looking this closet is, and I can just literally know what kind of outfit I'm gonna go with today. So if we go over here, this is all of my inner wearing, so mostly all of my summer clothings and all of my sports clothings and all of like small accessories such as beanies, because I love beanies. I rock them on a daily basis, especially in the winter time. I also have my favorite pair of pants. This pants, it's so dope. And I got them actually in the thrift shop in Richmond, Virginia. So I just love my finds so much. This so far has been my favorite beanie. I almost wear them on a daily basis. It's designed by Keith Harris. He is a LGBTQ figure, and I just love how the patterns go really well with all of my clothes. We have the bucket hat zone. As you can see, in the summer, instead of the beanie, I used to wear my bucket hat all the time. These are my only 2 bucket hats. I just really love this black one just because it's reversible, so I can wear red anytime I want, or I can wear black if I want to. And this is my tote bag. I got it from Abercrombie & Fitch. It's a rainbow color, so I just love them. I also have this very cute white bag that I got from Yes Style, and I just believe that it goes really well when I feel like I want to wear beige that day. So I am definitely a tea person. I don't really enjoy drinking coffee on a daily basis. However, if I have 8 a.m. every single day, which I do every single semester, I usually after coffee, which is when I'm gonna take out my signature Vietnamese coffee, my G7. It's very easy to make. You just put it with hot water, and there it is. It keeps you awake for the whole day. As I am such a tea person, I love drinking tea any time of the day, especially decaf tea. I really don't like caffeine in the way that it keeps me awake at night, so I usually just get decaf tea, which I got from Tazo, cinnamon spice, and sweet orange. I also have a very special tea, which is the Royal Myanmar tea mix. It tastes really good, very sweet, which is definitely my type. I also have a set of really cute cups, which my best friend gifted me when I was a first year for my birthday. Even though it says tequila, gin, and everything, I only drink water in these cups. Next up is definitely my chill area, which when I first come into the room after putting my bag down, I just sit here for a while and just think about the things that I've did for the day, and time to just reflect and to debrief for the whole day. Which sometimes I really love doing too, is to just strumming to the guitar. I used to learn how to play the guitar when I was in high school, so I bought one for me just to play in college, and I have to say it's really been very useful for me to just like relax when I have a really bad day. So yeah, and one of my goals for this new year too is to make a couple of songs, writing a couple of songs, and just go with the flow with my creativity in making music too. So that's why I love this hoodie. And as you can see, I have this very beautiful background for my wall. It used to be completely white, but this is a gift that I got when I was a first year from a senior. She's already graduated now from center, but she was a great mentor. I've learned so much from her as being an Asian woman. It gives me a sense of feng shui in the room, if that makes sense. So you may wonder why I create all the content on YouTube and what is my thought process. So I will also show you that, as this is my corner for creating content. As you can see, there's 2 layers. The first layers is definitely my makeup and skincare and hair care products. I sometimes feel like I'm not really in the mood for makeup, especially in such a very heavily academic school. So I don't do makeup every single day, but whenever I feel like it, especially when I'm traveling. I also have a very specific skincare routine as well as hair care. For my hair currently, since I have short hair, I usually have to style it a specific way, and it's really interesting how it comes about on a daily basis. So as you can see, there's a couple of cool arts on the wall around here. So this one, my friend Roma and a couple more people drew when we were just hanging out in the beginning of the year, and I just loved how it turned out, so I just got it for my own room. This is a Vietnamese flag. As a very proud Vietnamese, I just hang up on the wall just to remember my country every single day. And this is a map of Taiwan. Very random, but I got it from a friend who is Taiwanese when I was the first year. And I just really love Taiwan as a country. I've had a lot of great friends from Taiwan, so I would love to visit Taiwan one day. It's also the motherland of bubble tea, which I really much desire on a daily basis here. This is 100 things to do after quarantine. As you can see, I have not scratched off anything yet, but I think I will personally save that for once I go abroad. So that'll be really interesting. I also have my gears for my video making here. As you can see, my AirPods, my mic. This is my Canon lens. It's very heavy, so I mostly use this lens for just photography. I also just purchased this very portable, very flexible tripod, so I can just film anytime I want, especially for my vlogs. So let me turn up some lights to show you this corner too. So as you can see, I have my Echo Dot. It's very convenient, and I got it really cheap, around $1. Alexa is very easy to use because whenever you call her name, you can just ask anything you want. Hey Alexa, what's the temperature in Celsius today?
Right now, it's -3 degrees Celsius.
Oh.
Expect a low of -7 degrees.
That's not bad. But it's very easy because whenever I wake up, I can just, hey, like set an alarm for me, hey, what's the news today? And I just I don't have to move at all, or like play music, which is a very important part of my room. So as you can see, I have 3 cameras here. This is a Fujifilm camera. It's a one-time use camera. I use this for a lot of my traveling, which big camera would be impossible. I haven't seen the photos here yet, but one day when I use all the films in here, I will definitely do that. I really love these two cameras that I got because these are film cameras and I got them really cheap. It's like $2 per camera. I'm not yet a film person. I love my Canon digital camera, but I feel like I would want to use them more nowadays just because of how film cameras forces you to be in the moment and not focuses too much on the picture itself, but the memories you make that day. Very interesting concept, isn't it? And my room would not be Vati's room if it doesn't have a humidifier. So I purchased this humidifier in the beginning of the year. It also have many different colors it can portray and different modes that it can go on. So I just love how smart this thing is. I currently have 3 smells right now. Lavender, eucalyptus, and tea tree. I love all of them and it really suits my vibe whenever it comes to just chill in the room or writing my diary or doing homework. So it's very essential. You should definitely get one of those if you're trying to move into a dorm. This buddy right here is a new addition for my room as one of my friends transferred to another school and she gave me this, which is a vinyl player, which works perfectly well just because of how portable it is. I can just close it down and just bring it somewhere else. It looks like a suitcase, but it's not. So let's go into this side, which is mostly my study space. I mostly do a lot of readings here. As you can see, there's a lot of books here. I also read for leisure a lot. I have a huge pride flag up here just because I'm super proud of who I am as well as supporting my LGBTQ+ community. I also would want to show you a sneak peek of what goes under of my desk, which is mostly school supplies and sometimes when my feet hurts from just sitting from a really long time, I use these to just feel better about my legs and it gives me a sense of motion whenever I'm doing homework. So it's really nice. I could do this all day. This is my computer, which I use on a daily basis. As you can see, it's very cute. I can use it all the time. And this is my mother. And I just feel like this corner is very productive for me. I do most of my video editing on here, most of my homework, reading, everything on here. I'm also a data science major, so a computer is really necessary when it comes to that. So this is a picture of my family back when we were in Vietnam. As you can see, there's a couple of pictures of me and my friends too. This gravel canyon piece is really beautiful because I just did a backpacking trip to Utah and one of my friends just made this for everyone as a piece of, remembering about our trip. And all of the pieces, when they're connected together, will make the whole entire map of where we went. So it's really cool. I also love K-pop, so this is one of my residents' gifts to me. They're BTS members and they just make me really happy. So I just put them in the study corner. A beer of school supplies. Back in Vietnam, I used to drink beers a lot with my friends whenever we want to just relax and hang out. So this reminds me a lot of Vietnam, and I just have really adorable pens that I use. I don't really use a lot of paper when it comes to studying because I use my iPad mostly for writing down lectures, but sometimes it's good to just have a pen reachable in your corner. I used to be really into TikTok for a while, so this used to be my TikTok setup. I listen to 88 Rising so much. I support the music. I love Joji, Nicki, Rich Brian, everyone. And this is also one of my name badge as I'm a school ambassador at Summer College. Next up, I will show you my sleeping space. So one of the revelations of being a college student is definitely having the film when it comes to sleeping. I used to sleep in a bed without the foam, and oh boy, my back hurts from that. So if you have a college dorm, please purchase the foam immediately. It'll make your sleep quality so much better. I love having this just because whenever I don't want to work on the desk anymore, I go on my bed. It helps support my back so much. And I just love this pillow. My first year roommate bought me this blanket just because I was really cold when I first came. She was super nice. Meet the pig. I also don't know how to name the plushie when I first got it, so I just named Vati Jr. So this is Vati Jr. Say hi. Down here, it's a bunk where I keep most of my suitcases and my belongings because this room is not that big. And whenever I move on to 1 year, first year to sophomore, sophomore to junior, junior to senior, I always have to move around on campus, and having these big suitcases have been really helpful just because I have to transport so many things. I would also like to point out my favorite decorations of the room. This is a gift that I got from one of my friends when I was the first year. She's from Bhutan. She is a transfer student, so she no longer goes to Center College. But whenever I think of it, I think of her and how supportive a friend she is. So I just keep all of my friends' gifts in my room. Next up, we're gonna check out the bathroom. This is Old Quad or Danville Cooper bathroom. Although it says men, my hall is women only, so let's just go and see what it is. So as you can see, this is where people wash their hands or brush their teeth. This is very typical of an old quad basin space. And if we walk over here, this is the toilet. It doesn't look any special, just kind of a little bit sad. I feel like most of college bathroom is like this. And if you want to see how we take a shower every day, this is where we take a shower. I just really wish that we have a better pressure or hot cold system, because especially in the winter, oh my god, whenever I go in, it is super cold. I mostly have to wait like 5 minutes until it's hot again. So it's kind of frustrating. This is probably of no use because it's a woman's bathroom. So yeah, this is basically it, our bathroom. Yay. It's really super convenient too because my room is directly opposite to the bathroom, so I don't have to like walk around with the bathrobe. But I just wish that our bathroom is a little bit better for sanitary purpose. In my household in Vietnam, we never have carpets and all of our floors were made of wood. However, when I first came into the room, I kind of felt like it was a pretty much cold space. So I wanted to give it some sense of zen and coziness. So this carpet has been really doing the job for me. It's very, very soft, and this is when my friends came in, we play cards, we do homework on here, and it's just perfect for just like sitting down and do nothing. I guess this is the end of my room tour. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely miss this space just because of how attached I am to this specific room. This is also my first year of being an RA, so I also decorate the whole hall with the theme of international food. So I have a really special attachment to this room specifically. Thank you for watching, and please comment down below whatever content you want me to make, as well as just a random fact about your college dorm as well. Any tips about making my room better will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Peace. My room, one of my residents